You sure Crocker hasn't called yet? He was supposed to meet me here half an hour ago.
Well, another drink while you're waiting, Mr. Whitney?
No, sorry, Fred. 7's my limit.
You sure?
Okay. Make it a double, Fred.
So, I hear you're off to England, Mr. Whitney.
Big stuff, Fred. The biggest.
Business, huh?
Henley Regatta. Boot the Yale boat home. Bulldog, bow, wow, Eli Yale.
Play ball.
Crocker! Where the hell have you been?
Relax, boss. I've been taking care of business. Picked up your steamer ticket, train ticket up to Henley, English money, and I picked up your dog at J Press. New sweater looks terrific.
And what about my passport?
Nuts! Sorry, boss. I'll get it to you first thing in the morning. Bring it to you on the boat.
Damn it! I want you down on Wall Street first thing in the morning to sell all my shares of Amalgamated Prestol.
But boss, the firm's entire assets are all tied up in Amalgamated.
I got a hot tip from Charlie Blodgett. Amalgamated's going to sink like the Titanic.
You told me Charlie Blodgett was a liar and a drunk.
Well, he is, but he's a Yale man.
One for the road, sir?
The usual. Good night, gentlemen.
Anybody call for me, Fred?
Harriet, Nancy, Rick, two Lorraines.
How about a Hope? Hope Harcourt?
Nope. Well, there was a lady came in asking for you.
He's wrong, Billy. It was only me.
Oh my God, Reno, we had a date.
I'd say forget it. But you already did.
Reno, I'm sorry. My boss is leaving for London first thing in the morning. I had to do 1,000 things for him.
I'm going to London in the morning. All you had to do was buy me a drink.
What will it be, ma'am?
A martini. Only make it with rye and put a little cherry on top instead of an olive.
2 Manhattans, Fred.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Billy. I'm not too sure this Wall Street job is good for you.
What are you talking about? I'm making $35 a week.
Yeah, well, look at you. Look at your coat.
What's the matter with my coat?
It's got a fried egg on the pocket.
That's an old school crest.
From where? PS-88? You're in trouble, kid. If you keep acting like a stuffed shirt stockbroker, you're going to become one.
Why do I put up with this, Fred?
Because you're nuts about me. In fact, I've got a great idea. Why don't you come to London with me?
Reno.
We'll do the town up right. Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, the bushes in Hyde Park.
Reno, be serious.
I am serious. London won't be the same without you.
Guys like me are a dime a dozen. You won't miss me over there.
Why are the cute ones always so dumb? My story's much too sad to be told, but practically everything leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case when I'm on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui. Then I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol, it doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, that will bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. guy in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick out of you.
Reno, there's something I gotta tell you.
Yeah,
I'm in love.
I'm in cabin 13. Meet me right after we sail.
Come on, Reno. Not with you. I'm in love with a girl. God, she's fantastic. She's so fantastic, she won't even talk to me. That's why I gotta stay here. I can't go to London with you.
Oh, so that's it, eh? All this time you were giving me the runaround?
Run around.
You had me thinking you wanted to marry me.
Come on, Reno, why would you think that? I've always treated you with respect.
Exactly. Did you ever try to get me drunk? No. Did you ever ask me up to your apartment to look at your etchings? No. We've been in taxi dozens of times, and did you ever try to once grope? No. Not one lousy grope. You should not have let me on like that if you didn't mean it.
Reno, I never meant to mislead you.
The hell you didn't. You never even laid your hand on me. And I'm not used to guys treating me like that.
My dear, you're sailing off without me, yet you don't seem to give a damn.
I know it's fearful of me not to be more cheerful, but thank heaven I am.
You mean to say you're glad to leave me? Can I believe that's what you mean?
Why, don't be funny, I'm just wild about you, honey, but I'm oh so glad it's driving me mad to say goodbye to all things that typify the humdrum of my daily routine. And there's no cure like travel to help you unravel the worries of living today. When the whole brain is cracking, there's nothing like packing a suitcase and sailing away. Take a run around Vienna, Granada, Ravenna, Siena, and then around Rome. Have a high time, a low time, and in no time you'll be singing home, sweet home. Eli Whitney come aboard?
Mr. Whitney's in the bar.
I thought you kept the bar closed until you sailed.
He had a note from his doctor.
Captain, there's been a catastrophe. We may have delayed the sailing.
What is it? Iceberg? Hurricane?
Worse, Charlie Chaplin just wired. He's canceling his berth and sailing on the Mauretania.
Good God! Pass the list, quick! Hope Harcourt, debutante.
The Normandy has Jimmy Walker and Machine Gun Kelly.
Lord Evelyn Oakley.
Nothing, some wealthy Englishman.
Wait a minute! Benjamin Franklin!
It's not the same one.
Then we got nobody! Quick, go to the store club and see if anyone's left over from last night.
Yes.
Ladies, please. Gentlemen of the press, I am the Reverend Henry T. Dobson. Not the Henry T. Dobson. As you have no doubt heard, I'm on my way to the Westminster Conference, where I shall present my two newest converts, Luke and John. Luke here was a compulsive gambler. As a reminder of his former shame, he carries a deck of cards with him. John is a compulsive drinker.
Same thing I do in my nightclub. I'll be saving sinners twice a night at this ship's lounge.
I see you brought the sinners with you.
Meet my angels. Purity,
Hi.
chastity,
Hi.
charity.
Hi. And I'm virtue. Hi.
The easy kind, no doubt.
Say, brother, was that a pass?
Miss Sweeney, I have no interest in either you or your falling angels. I'm ashamed to be seen in public with you.
How about a picture? Make sure you send a couple to the Archbishop.
Ah!
glorious evangelist. Come, who will lead this sinner beside distilled waters?
What?
Which way to the bar? Thank you.
Hey girls, give us a hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hey look, Hope Harcourt! Hey Miss Harcourt, hey, are you presenting at the Gold and Silver Ball this year? How about the new Percotillion?
Ladies, my daughter's debutante days are over, for she's about to be married.
Married? Come on the level!
Yes, it's true. I'm marrying Lord Evelyn Oakley. We're going to be married aboard ship, and I am very, very happy.
Hey Edith, how about a smooch?
I beg your pardon?
That's a kiss, Your Highness.
No, how marvelous. You know, I've been making a collection of the expressions you Americans use. A smooch is a kiss. I say, darling, how about a smooch?
Gad, Evangeline Harcourt.
Elisha Whitney.
Ruff, ruff, down, boy, down.
Oh, Eli, you haven't changed in 40 years.
Me? Look at you. You always did know how to fill a girdle.
Eli, really, you might have some respect for the memory of my late husband.
Yes, of course. You know, I was coming out of the stock exchange when he took off from that ledge. He jumped like a Yale man.
Thank you, Eli.
Oh, no.
Oh, Eli, you know my daughter Hope, and this is her fiancé, Lord Evelyn Oakley.
Her fiance?
Foreign word, Crocker, means they're getting married.
I don't believe it.
Oh, I still don't believe it either, yet in 3 days my little Hope will be a lady.
Oh, sensational. Let's have drinks. Come along, everyone.
Isn't Mr. Crocker going to join us?
No. He's got a date with Wall Street. Get going, Crocker. Sell those shares.
Oh, wait.
All ashore that's going ashore. All ashore that's going ashore.
7 o'clock, you'll do your morning prayers. 8 o'clock, you'll do your catechisms. 9 o'clock, you'll do my shirts.
Yes, Father.
A what?
FBI! We're looking for a gangster dressed up like a minister. You seen him?
He went that way.
Show us.
Look, I gotta meet somebody in the bar.
Show
I
us!
really don't have time for this.
Mommy, the coast is clear.
Are we in England yet?
Hey, where's Snake Eyes? He hasn't showed.
To hell with Snake Eyes. He's public enemy #1. He can practically take care of himself.
You don't suppose the cops nabbed him, do you? Oh my God! I gotta find him!
Hey, would you mind keeping it down? We're trying to make a getaway here.
Right. Snake Eyes! No, Snake Eyes!
Whoops, my Stradivarius.
Ah,
Whoa,
a fellow cleric. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Reverend Henry T. Dobson. Are you on your way to the conference?
actually, I thought I would go to bed early tonight.
I mean, the Westminster Conference.
Ah, well, you see, I'm not really a Westminster. I'm more in the East.
What is your field, Doctor?
I'm sort of, kind of, a missionary.
Missionary where?
Oh, way out in China.
China?
Way out in China.
I've searched for China for years.
Well, I wasn't exactly in China. I was more,
Oh, I see. You were in Indochina.
That's it. I was in indoor China. And you were outdoor China!
We're gonna have lots to talk about. Sheng Yang Dong.
I don't know, but I think it's downstairs.
There he is.
FBI!
Don't shoot!
Got you, move.
Take your hands off me this instant. I am the Reverend Henry T. Dobson.
Yeah.
Help! Help!
Reverend! Oh my God, he is gone. There's no one to lead us not into temptation. What are we going to do? Excuse me. Capitan, is there a casino on this ship?
Why no?
There is now. Brother Luke!
I just wanted to wish the lady bon voyage, boss.
I've got 3 words for you, son. Get off the boat.
Honey, I can't find Snake Eyes anywhere. Where'll I go? He's my man. He's my life.
Would you forget about Snake Eyes?
Okay.
All ashore, let's go to shore. All ashore, let's go to shore.
Now, what do I do with his passport and ticket?
Say, could you let me have him?
Who are you?
Give him the goods. He saved my ass. Murray Hill Flowers. Murray Hill Flowers? Where'd you get a name like that?
The Yellow Pages.
Final call. All ashore, let's go to shore. All ashore, let's go to shore.
What am I doing? I'm supposed to be down on Wall Street.
Bon voyage.
You need bon voyage.
I hate to say goodbye, sweetheart. By the seashore.
You need sur la plage.
I'll wait and watch the sea till you come back to me. Oh, my dearie.
You need ma chérie.
I'm yours for life.
You need pour la vie.
So kiss me, pretty wench, in English or in French. Bon voyage, bon voyage. And there's no cure like the drug to help you unravel the worries of living today. When the whole place is rocking, there's nothing like begging for some sweet consider away. Take the run around Vienna, Ravenna, Siena, have a high time, a good time, and a good time, sweet home, bon voyage. And it's a short life travel to help you unravel the worries of living today. When the whole plate is cracking, there's nothing like packing a suitcase.
Final call for supper. Final call for supper.
Excuse me, purser. Has Hope Harcourt come down for dining yet?
Miss Harcourt and Sir Oakley were down to the 8 o'clock seating. Mr.
Cleaners. Murray Hill Cleaners.
Murray Hill Cleaners.
I mean flowers.
What is your name, sir?
Benny Croker!
Hey, Billy, good to see you.
Billy, you came after all. I didn't see you come aboard. Where have you been hiding? How'd you get a ticket? Oh, you're sore at me from last night. I mean, you're not sore at me from last night. Heck, you should be. I was way out of line.
Forget it, Reno.
No, it's your love life. If you want to be satisfied with second best, I say forget about me and go after Miss Fantastic.
I did. She's on the boat.
Fantastic.
Reno, I'm in a mess. I'm gonna lose my job, my boss is gonna lose his shirt, and all because of some damn dame.
Well, she must be some damn dame.
She is. You're gonna love her, Reno. Her name's Hope. Hope Harcourt.
Hope Harcourt? The debutante Hope Harcourt? The one who came on the Zeppelin? The one who chases Fox on the cover of Life?
What are you saying? She's not in my league.
Billy!
Hell, maybe she is.
Billy!
No, I can see it now. Guys like me deliver her groceries. I don't walk her down the aisle. Besides, she's getting married to some English guy in Earl or something.
Billy, where's the old Crocker confidence? You think some teabag can compete with you? You think he's got one tiny fraction of your brains? Your looks? At words poetic, I'm so pathetic that I always found it best, instead of getting him off my chest, to let him rest unexpressed. I hate parading my serenading as I'll probably miss a bar, but if this ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are. You're the top, you're the melody of a symphony by Strauss. You're a Bendel and a Shakespeare sonnet. You're Mickey Mouse. You're the Nile. You're the Tower of Pisa. You're the smile on the Mona Lisa. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck of love. But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top.
Your words poetic are not pathetic. On the other hand, babe, you shine. And I can feel after every line a thrill divine down my spine. Now gifted humans like Vincent humans might think that your song is bad. But I've got a notion, I'll second the motion. And this is what I'm going to add. You're the top. You're Mahatma Gandhi, you're the top. You're Napoleon Brandy, you're the purple light of a summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery, you're Carlos Sour, you're cellophane. You're a rhyme, you're a turkey dinner, you're the time of the Derby winner. I'm a toy balloon that's faded soon to pop. But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top.
Yeah.
You're an arrow color. You're the top. You're a Coolidge dollar. You're the nimble tread of the feet of Fred Astaire. You're an audio drama.
You're Whistler's mama.
You're Kevin Bear.
You're a rose. You're Inferno's daddy.
You're the nose. I'm the great Durante. I'm just in the way, as the French would say, to drop. But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top. You're a dancing valley. You're the top. You're a hot tamale. You're an angel, you simply to bean. You're a Botticelli. You're a Keats.
You're Shelley.
You're Ovaltine. You're a boon. You're the dam at Boulder. You're the moon over Mae West shoulder. I'm a nominee of the GOP.
Or God.
But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.
You're the top. You're a bowl of salad. You're the top. You're a Berlin ballad. You're the boats that glide in a sleepy Zuyder Sea. You're an old Dutch master.
No lady answer.
You're broccoli. You're romance. You're the steps of Russia. You're the pants on the Roxy Yasha. I'm the broken doll, a soldier roll of love. But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.
Try taking deep breaths, dear. That always helps me. Maybe you should go lie down.
And leave you alone. I wouldn't dream of it. Besides, all we rage is right as rain as soon as we escape these swells.
But the sea's as flat as a pancake, dear.
Please, Hope. I wish you wouldn't mention food just now.
I'm sorry. I'll go get you a bromo.
Hi, Hope. How you doing?
Hi, Billy. Billy?
You know, you're beautiful when you're about Spain.
I didn't know you were sailing.
Hey, I didn't either.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm selling lifeboats. Hope, I stowed away to be with you. I couldn't let you go.
Billy? Billy! This is my fiancé, Lord Evelyn Oakley.
Billy Crocker, pleased to meet you.
If you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I rather overdid it in the dining room.
Hey, so did I. Do you have the sweetbreads? Best brains I ever ate.
Billy!
I've never had them served that way before with jellied eels and head cheese.
Billy, stop it!
Night all.
Was that fair?
Fair. I catch you standing here in the moonlight with him. I didn't shoot him. I didn't push him overboard. I thought it was more than fair.
You're being terribly bad. Why, we hardly know each other.
Hardly know each other.
We met one night at a party, we danced, had a little too much to drink, and we took a little spin around the park.
You call 5 hours in the backseat of a taxi a little spin?
4 hours.
5. Remember you fell asleep on me after we...
I remember.
Then I took you to that little cafe down by the docks.
We had breakfast as the sun came up.
We talked about going to California, getting a little bungalow, raising orange trees.
Raising kids? Billy, that was a fantasy. Things like that just aren't done.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Me and you. Who am I kidding? I know too well that I'm just wasting precious time in thinking such a thing could be, that you could ever care for me. I'm sure you hate to hear that I adore you, dear, but grant me just the same, I'm not entirely to blame. For you'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize all others above, so sweet to waken with, so nice to sit down to eggs and bacon with. We'd be so grand at the game, so carefree together, that it doth seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause you'd be home so easy to love. You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize all others above, so worth the yearning for, so swell to keep every home fire burning for. Oh, how we bloom, how we thrive in a cottage for 2 or even 3 or 5. So try to see your future with me, 'cause you'd be home so easy to love.
Billy, this is all wrong. I'm marrying Evelyn and nothing can change that.
You can change that. All you have to do is say,
No. If you don't leave me alone, I'll make a scene.
you love me, Hope. You're going to marry me.
Cause you'd be home so easy to love.
and then talk about it. Hello, operator. Give me stateroom 1616, Mrs. Evangeline Harper. Evangeline? It's Eli. Time it is, my turtle dove. When I think of you, time stands still. Your face alone would stop a clock. Hello? We must be on our way. I'd like to be a big bloke, mama, and learn that new Argentine stroke, mama. You'll see your slim son putting crimson and crimson when I roll through that varsity crew.
Would you listen to that jerk? Sounds like Meatloaf Night at Leavenworth.
You mind zipping me up, Looney?
Where do you think you're going?
The boiler room. A certain sailor's gonna show me the finer points of stoking.
You're not going anywhere. With your big mouth, you can land us both in Sing Sing. Now sit down. We're gonna play cards.
But I don't want to play cards. Got me fours.
Go fish. Who is it?
It's me, Billy.
Hang on a minute, son. I'm saying my prayers. Come in, my son. Pull up a pew.
Thanks, Doc. I think I gotta lay low for a while. I don't think the purser really believes in Murray Hill flowers.
You seem troubled. Maybe I can assist you in some way, eh?
I don't think a minister can help me, Doc. The girl I'm in love with is gonna marry another guy.
I could kill the other guy.
When I roll through that varsity crew.
That's my boss! If he sees me on this ship, I'm dead.
I bet he couldn't see you if I stole his glasses.
I don't know what church you belong to, Doc, but you're one hell of a Christian.
Oh, just a moment, my pet. The game's afoot. Entree brew, mon petit gabage. Oh, my dear, you look ravishing.
I thought I needed a shave myself.
What
eh?
the hell? Padre, what are you doing here?
I came to get the collections.
I thought you only did that in the chapel.
You planning to attend chapel?
Well, no.
Then pony up before I come in the morning and yawn over. I seem to be wearing someone else's hat. Would you mind reading those initials for me?
Sure. Oh, my glasses. Where the hell are my glasses?
Are you sure you had them on when you barged in here?
This is my stateroom.
Then what am I doing in here? I've never been so insulted in my life. Why don't you put on your other pair?
I only have one pair.
Good, that's what I wanted to know. Well, I stole his glasses. We'll be okay as long as the captain doesn't show.
Who is it?
Captain.
Come in.
Sorry to disturb you, Doctor, but doesn't Mr. Murray Hill Flowers occupy this cabin?
Not very often. Is something wrong?
We had a radiogram coming from Washington. The man you are traveling with is not Murray Hill Flowers, it's Snake Eyes Johnson. Public enemy number one.
Public enemy number one?
Santa Domingo!
Don't worry, Doctor. My men can handle him. If he shows up, just give us a shout.
Oh, just practice
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Doc. Stop me if I'm out of line, but I don't think you're really a minister.
Kid, I'm gonna level with you, all right? I'm not a minister. I'm Moonface Martin. I'm a famous gangster.
Yeah. Public enemy number 13. Help! Police!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I got a wedding to bust up.
You can't go out there. The captain thinks you're Snake Eyes Johnson.
What I need is a disguise.
Yeah, like a gorilla suit or a set of armor.
Or a sailor suit?
You want a sailor suit? No problem.
A sailor's life is supposed to be a hell of a lot of fun.
Yes, but when you're a sailor, take it from me, you work like a son of a gun.
They give us jobs of every kind and chores of every sort.
Let's sweat away, sailor, you don't mind.
But you know when we reach port, there will always be a lady fair, a Jenny fair, or a Sadie fair. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. There will always be a lady fair to smooth your troubles and to muss your hair. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. There will always be a lady fair to change your answer from a no to a yes. There'll always be a lady fair who's waiting there for you. Bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba 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 bum 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 ba bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum.
Keep this quiet. It's public enemy number 1. We don't want to set up any panic among the passengers. You check the foredeck and report to me on the bridge.
Aye, aye, sir.
And remember, he's a master of disguise.
This is ridiculous. These pants must be at least 6 inches too short.
I don't think I'm gonna pick the guy for the length of his pants, huh?
Whoa!
Miss.
Don't shoot! I'm coming out!
What was that? What was that noise, sir?
That was the trap shooting contest.
Crap shooting contest.
Skeet shooting, Doctor. First prize, $100.
Can you use your own gun?
Of course.
See you later!
Hey, wait a minute!
Whoa!
Miss.
Really, Mother? We didn't lose all our money in the crash. Why, even if I changed my mind right now and decided not to marry Evelyn, we'd be fine.
We would not. You two haven't quarreled yet, Matthew. Oh dear.
No, Mother. Everything's fine. I'm going to marry him.
Good.
Oh!
Miss.
Oh! Miss! Oh!
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Miss Evangeline Harcourt?
Why, yes.
The captain asked me to find you. The ship has hit an iceberg.
Oh!
Shh! All the lifeboats are leaking except for one. He's taking the last 2 spots for you and your daughter.
Billy, this isn't fair.
Who cares if it's fair? The ship is sinking. Do I have time to go back for my jewelry?
Hurry, and remember, not a word to anyone.
Right.
I hope you're happy, Billy.
Now that you mention it, I am. 10 hours after you told me to leave you alone forever, I have you all to myself.
Not quite all to yourself. Good morning, Mr. Whitney.
Oh, hello, my dear. I'm looking for a sailor.
You might want to have a look at this one.
I want to send a wire. This goes to William Crocker, Whitney Building, New York City. Dear Crocker, wire confirmation of amalgamated sale at once. You got that?
You might want to have him read it back.
Cracker, wire confirmation of amalgamated sale at once.
You know, you remind me of someone.
Look out!
Oh! What the hell was that?
Biggest seagull I ever saw. Gotta run. I'll see you later.
Oh, they're gone! Captain! Thank God! Where do I go?
Where would you like to go, madam?
Lifeboat.
The lifeboat drill isn't until tomorrow morning, madam.
But the sailor told us
Told you what?
that the ship is sinking!
A joke! Ladies and gentlemen, she's only tossing. I suggest you have a little talk with the ship's doctor. And in the meantime, stay away from the bar.
Yes, my son?
Brother Luke has been playing cards. Look, the wages of sin.
For shame. Go have a few Marys, will ya? So you've been playing cards, huh? You know how to shoot craps?
No.
Kneel, Christian, and watch closely. I put up my money, you put up yours. I roll a number. If I roll the same number before I roll a 7, I win. If not, you win. All right?
Boxcars.
There's something wrong here.
So what?
Hey, don't mention it. But what did I do?
You walked down on me. I nearly got nailed by my boss, and everyone's staring at me in this stupid disguise.
Hey, this disguise ain't so bad. Hell, it's practically as good as mine.
Hi, Billy. How you doing?
Uh-huh.
And Moonface Martin. A long time no see.
You don't know me, Reno. I'm a hunted man.
There he is, the doctor.
Don't shoot! Flying fish! Flying fish!
Doctor, have you seen Mr. Flowers?
As a matter of fact, I just saw him going into the mizzenmast.
We don't have a mizzenmast.
Then it must have been somebody else.
You, sailor, come with me. Why don't you help me find someone?
Aye, aye, sir.
Who are they looking for?
They're looking for Billy.
Oh, Billy ought to be a big help to him.
What ho! It's a Reno Sweeney. I say, Lord Evelyn, Oakley, might I have your autograph?
Why not?
Do you know, I spent the most smashing evening at your nightclub. Lordy, lordy, saints preserve us. Your singing stirred me to a frenzy, had me dancing about like Bojingles.
Thank you.
Are you drunk or crazy? Good luck, Reno Sweeney. I say, why don't we all have tea in my cabin? I know my fiancée, Miss Harcourt, would love to meet you.
Oh, no, that's very sweet, but I'm afraid that...
She'd love to.
Marvelous. Shall we say 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
Meters. See you later, elevator.
Tony, that's the Tommy that's making time with Billy's girl. That's going to be like consorting with the enemy.
That's perfect. You go to his cabin early, wearing something that slips off easily. I bust in, catch him tearing your clothes off, and we blackmail him into breaking the engagement.
Moon, that's despicable.
Why, you don't like it?
I love it!
You know, Reno, we should have teamed up years ago.
We're two of a kind, all right.
Partners.
Through thick and thin.
Night or day.
Right or wrong.
If you're ever in a jam, here I am.
If you ever need a pal, I'm your gal.
If you ever feel feel so happy you land in jail. I'm your bail.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgot, ours will still be on a lot of big, big, big.
If you're ever down a well, ring my bell.
If you ever catch on fire, send a
Yo!
fire.
If you ever lose your teeth when you're out to dine, borrow mine.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When all their friendships have ceased to gel, ours will still be swell. La 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 la. If they ever black your eye, put me wise.
If they ever cook your goose, turn me loose.
If they ever pull a bullet through your brain, I'll complain.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships go up in smoke, ours will still be old.
La 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 la.
If you ever lose your mind, I'll be kind.
If you ever lose a shirt, I'll be hurt.
If you're ever in a mill and get sawed in half, I won't laugh. Ha ha!
It's friendship, friendship,
Just the perfect friendship.
when other friendships have been forgate,
Ours will still be great.
If they ever crack your spine, drop a line.
If they ever cut your throat, write a note.
If they ever make a cannibal stew of you, invite me too. It's friendship, friendship,
just the perfect
friendship. When other friendships go up the creek, ours will still be slick. La la la.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack quack quack. What do I look like, a duck?
Nah, quack, quack, quack. I thought it'd be cool. You know, quack, quack, quack. When other friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot. Quack, quack, quack.
Come in. Did you ring, sir?
Yes, you might bring me my tea, please. And step in it.
Step in it, sir.
I mean, sit on it.
I'm sorry, sir.
Blast! Bring it right away, will you?
Yes, I'll step on it, sir.
Step on it? Makes no sense at all. Come in. I say, you Yanks are fast. And just set it down on the bed. I really wanted it before I started to dress. I hope it's good and hot.
Well, no one's complained yet.
Dear me, I thought it was the man with my tea.
What were you going to do if it was cold? Cut off his head?
So, you mean Excalibur? Old family heirloom. Mother Harcourt wants me to wear it for the wedding. It's odd. The old Beezers has taken with things English as I am with things American.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, because this American feels gaga about you.
Gaga? I'm not sure I follow.
Does this make it any clearer?
Marvelous! To feel gaga about a person means to rub his neck.
No, you don't understand. I mean, you do things to me.
Do things to you?
I mean, you send me.
Send you where?
Want to look at you, and I get hot pants.
Dear me, would a bit of ice do any good?
Hot pants means that I'm crazy about you.
Hot pants means you're crazy about me. Smashing, because I think you're the rat's pajamas, the absolute flea's knees. I say, is something funny?
Yeah, but it's also kind of cute.
Oh.
Ah! What's going on in here? So this is what I find? You beast! You despoil of innocent girlhood! Look at this poor child, clothes torn off by your fiendish attacks, standing there in a nakedness. There's something wrong here.
There's nothing wrong here.
It's all right, Moonface.
No, stand back. I'm not gonna allow this British lion to twist American womanhood by the tail. Do you think your girlfriend's gonna marry you after this? And don't think she's not gonna find out, because I'm gonna tell her.
Oh, do. Only make it a bit thicker. She often complains I lack fervor.
You're not taking the right attitude. I'm a very dangerous man.
Oh, go on, Padre. You're an old sweetheart and you know it.
All right, you asked for it. I'm gonna prove to you that I'm a desperate character. Would you mind waiting a minute? Wait right here. I'm not gonna take long.
You know, I've often noticed these clergy sometimes go a bit off.
Oh, Evie, I've got to tell you something. This was a setup.
A setup?
We were going to frame you.
Frame me?
Moon was supposed to bust in here and catch us in a...
Okay.
clinch.
I say, do you mean he thought I'd make love to you?
That was the idea.
Oh, that is exciting. You mean you and me?
Ah! So now I guess you see how serious this is.
Put it down!
No!
Put it down!
It's all right, Padre. You thought I'd take advantage of Miss Sweetie here, and you came to her rescue. And I admire you for that. I admire you enormously. Oh, what's the expression? I've got hot pants for you.
Keep away, or I'll shoot!
Evening, folks. I trust you're enjoying your crossing.
This is the dullest pastoralist I've ever seen.
There's nobody on board but nobody's. Now celebrities. I want celebrities.
How about, Gertrude Ederle?
The channel swimmer.
Is she on board?
Not exactly. But, there she goes.
I want to see her.
What is hope of seeing that guy? It must be your mother. She's the one behind all this.
I could kill the mother.
Moon!
All right, I got a better plan.
Hope it's better than the last one.
It is. It is.
Any sign of the criminal yet, men?
Not yet, sir.
See them? Apprehend them immediately.
Yes, sir.
And you see any celebrities? Apprehend them too.
Aye, aye, sir.
Did you hear that? I gotta do something about this disguise.
Don't stay out of the kitchen. I'm gonna put you on the menu.
Sailor, find out who this belongs to. Aye, aye, sir. If only I had a fake beard or a phony mustache.
Cheeky! Oh, Cheeky! Oh, where is that dog?
No, they always find their way home.
His home is in Oyster Bay, Long Island.
Be calm, my dear. You're like a trembling fawn. Here, have a snort.
I told you, Eli, liquor has never touched my lips.
You know a shortcut?
Cheeky! Oh, Cheeky!
Evangela, just look at that moon. Ah, yes, the night was made for romance, my sweet. Will you marry me? Evangeline? Evangeline?
Sir, sorry, I'm already married.
What the hell?
But there's a lady looking for her dog over there. You might want to check.
Thank you.
Quick, get rid of him.
Yo! Excuse me, ma'am.
Certainly. Oh, Captain! There you are.
What is it this time, madam?
I can't find my little Cheeky.
Why, it's right by your little nosy.
Oh!
you do that? Relax. Dogs are very good swimmers. Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Lord Evelyn Oakley. Do you know him?
Why, I should say so. He is going to marry my daughter. Is something wrong?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lord Evelyn Oakley. The man you know as Lord Evelyn Oakley is in reality my brother, Edna.
Your brother, Edna?
His real name is Mona, but he changed it. He's deranged.
Several weeks ago, he escaped from the family suite at Bedlam.
You have a family suite at Bedlam?
I was taking him to Seville Row for a new straitjacket, and he gave me the slip.
And who is this man?
My brother's keeper.
Well, dear me, this is most upsetting.
Don't worry, we know how to handle him.
We've been through this 1,000,000 times.
You mean to say this has happened before?
He marries them, he murders them, he marries them, and he murders them.
He murders their mothers.
But he seems so normal.
She doesn't know the signs.
The telltale signs.
The fatal signs.
What signs? What signs?
There's a certain phrase he uses.
Just before he snaps.
Have you ever heard him say,
What ho?
"That's it"?
Edna! I mean, Evelyn.
Been looking for you everywhere, Moms. I say, how do you like it?
Oh!
Dear me, is she all right?
She's fine. She's just plain dead. Sit up. Roll over.
What do we do?
About 5 years with time off for good behavior.
Billy, what did you do?
I hope I can explain everything.
I don't want to hear it, Billy.
His name isn't Billy, dear. It's Evelyn. And Evelyn isn't Evelyn. He's Edna. And Edna's really Mona.
I'll show you who he is.
It's him!
Oh, I'm so sorry. It just slipped right out of my hand. Evelyn! Take Miss Harcourt down to her cabin while I clean this up.
Rightio.
Dear me, what else can go wrong?
There, Moms. Cheer up. Woof.
Oh, cheeky!
How long are you going to keep this up?
I beg your pardon.
You're in love with him. Why don't you just admit it?
I really don't think that's any of your business.
You think he may want you now, but don't think he's going to stick around forever. Half of the women in New York are crazy about him. Why, just the other night, one of the best-looking dames I know practically proposed to him.
She did? Who is she?
Me.
I'm sorry. I just can't help it.
Eh?
I said I just can't help it. If only I told him how I really felt.
How's that?
I'm crazy about him. This is tragic. I ruined his life. I ruined my life. Now it's raining.
Things don't look that bad to me. Night is young, the skies are clear. So if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is, a romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's delimit, it's delust, it's delovely.
I feel the sudden urge to sing, the kind of ditty that invokes the spring.
I'll control my desire to curse, while you crucify the verse.
This verse I've started seems to me The tip antithesis of melody.
So spare us all the pain. Just skip the darn thing and sing the refrain.
Me, re, 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 do, so, mi, do, la, si. The night is young, the skies are clear, so if you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go.
Oh, please be sweet, my chickadee, and when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's... I've always been a B&B man myself.
Of course, I'll have to find out what the group wants.
Cognac, Cointreau, whatever makes you happy, Mom.
Mom?
Billy, stop it.
All right, all right. All kidding aside, Hope has a little announcement she'd like to make. Kid, you're on.
Oh, what is this all about?
I can't do it.
All right, I'll tell her.
No.
Hope, I know this is difficult for you, but you have to choose.
I say, does anyone have hot pants for a game of shuffleboard?
Oh!
Don't worry, everyone. No cause for alarm. The man we just arrested is Snake Eyes Johnson, public enemy number 1.
Oh,
Billy?
Wait a minute. Take him away, boys. You idiot! Release that man! But I thought you wanted him clapped in irons. Clapped in irons? A celebrity like Snake Eyes Johnson?
So, let me get this straight. If I'm just a stowaway, you throw me in prison, but if I'm a famous murderer, you roll out the red carpet.
You'll be my guest at the captain's table tonight.
Hey! You know he's not the only gangster on this ship.
What do you mean, Doctor?
I'm not a minister. I'm Moonface Martin, a famous gangster. I'm a public enemy too.
Public enemy number 2?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we have not one but 2 famous criminals on board. Let's wait to feel at home. Hey, baby, room for one more.
What fun! Go on, darling.
Oh, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the honorary captain of the SS American. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray!
Times have changed, and they often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should have tried to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock, Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stalking was looked down as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good uncles too, who once knew better, was not only useful, that it was writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, the girl's fat today, the black's white today, and day's night today. When most guys today are women's price today, and just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know I am bound to answer when you propose. Anything goes. When Grandmama, whose age is 80, in nightclub is getting meaty with the gigolos. Anything goes. When a mother's pack and leave her daughter because they decide they'd rather be tennis pros. Anything goes. It's driving fast cars you like, if blue bars you like, if old hymns you like, if Berlin's you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding, the nudist parties and studios. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, the good's bad today, the black's white today, and this night today, the most guys today, the women pride today, and this silly gigolos. And no, I'm not a great romancer, I know that I'm not to answer when you propose. Everything goes. If seeing your fears you like, if being tears you like, if old tears you like, if back stairs you like, if love affairs you like, with young bears you like, why nobody will oppose. And no, I'm not a great romancer, I know I'm about to answer when you propose. Anything goes. Anything
Tonight there's going to be some fun for public enemy number one. Our gallant captain has told the staff it's time for killing the fatted calf as he's throwing a party in behalf of public enemy number one.
try so hard to lie and cheat and steal, and sometimes you wonder, is it all worth it? Then something like this happens and you're beautiful.
Let's go, girls. We've got a show to do. Oh. So how do you like the royal treatment, Snake Eyes?
Nice.
You know, I just saw Hope. She's all broken up.
Aww.
Oh, a tough guy, huh?
Uh-huh.
Suppose I told you she wants to marry you.
You're kidding me. She said that?
No. Come on, you know she's nuts about you. She just hasn't got the guts to say so.
All right, everyone. Last call for drinks at the bar. Miss Sweeney's service is about to begin.
Showtime, Toots.
I'd appreciate it if you'd cease addressing me as Toots and henceforth call me by my proper name, Mrs. Moonface Martin.
Let me guess, you performed the ceremony yourself?
It isn't legal, is it?
Miss Sweeney's service will do you good, Eli. You need to reform your ways.
What's the matter with my ways?
Why, you proposed to a sailor.
I'm an only man, Evangeline.
It's Irma! It's Irma!
Oh, thanks, boys, I'm touched. Oh! That's an expression!
Evelyn, I really don't feel up to this. I want to go back to my cabin.
Don't be silly, dear. Look, it's my ears. I say, Mr. Johnson, who am I? You dirty rat. You dirty rat.
No coward.
Stop it.
Hey, pal, you want to make her happy? Do an impression of me.
You can be very cruel, Billy.
That's how we got to be #1.
Oh, wait.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the SS American is pleased to present the world's most sensuous sermonizer, Her High Stepping Holiness, Miss Reno Sweeney.
Hush! Brothers and sisters, we are here tonight to fight the devil! There's only one way to fight the devil, and that's in the open. I want everyone to turn to their neighbor and say, bless you, brother. Bless you, sister.
Bless you, brother. Bless you, sister.
There's only one way to fight the devil, and that is to confess your sins. So, who will be the first person to stand up and say, I'm a sinner?
I'm a sinner.
Hallelujah.
Bless you, sister. Who's next?
I'm a sinner.
Hallelujah.
Who's next?
Go on, Eli.
Well, there was a time when I drank.
What do you do now? Use a funnel.
Hallelujah.
I'm cursed with sex appeal. It's been my downfall. She's not confessing, she's advertising.
Hallelujah.
Come on, get busy. Who will give us a real confession?
I say, may I have a go?
Speak up, brother. I want to hear this one.
When I was visiting China some time ago, I met a girl by the name of Little Plum Blossom, of whom I became extremely fond. Eventually, we had an unpremeditated romp in the rice, and I enjoyed it very much.
I was worried about you, brother, but I feel much better now.
Hallelujah.
Do you hear that playing?
Yes, I hear that playing.
Do you know who's playing?
Now who is that playing?
Why, it's Gabriel, Gabriel playing, Gabriel, Gabriel saying, will you be ready to go when I blow my horn? Oh, well, Gabriel, blow. Don't want to blow, Gabriel, blow. I've been a sinner, I've been a scamp, but now I'm willing to trim my lips. some goodbye nights of love, Gabriel. Once I was headed for hell. Once I was headed for hell. But when I got to Satan's door, I heard you blowing on your horn once more. So I said to Satan, farewell. And now I'm all ready to fly. Yes, to fly higher and higher. 'Cause I've gone through brimstone and I've been through the fire. And I purged my soul and my heart to use to climb up the mountaintop and start to blow, Gabriel, blow, Gabriel, blow, Gabriel, blow, Gabriel. I want to join your happy band and play all day in the promised land. So blow, Gabriel, blow. Come on, you scamps, get up, you sinners. You're out too full of expensive dinners. Stand up on your lazy feet and sing. Blow, Gabriel, blow. Come on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I've been a sinner, I've been a scamp, but now I'm willing to trim my lamp. So blow, Gabriel, blow. I was low, Gabriel, low. Mighty low, Gabriel, low. But now since I've seen the light, I'm good by day and good by night. So blow, Gabriel, blow.
I'll give you a confession. 3 weeks ago, I met a girl and I fell in love with her. And how did I show it? I hounded her, I embarrassed her. I made her cry. I'm sorry, Hope. I just want you to be happy. I won't bother you again.
What is this? He doesn't sound like Snake Eyes Johnson.
Yeah! I'm not a gangster. I'm a broken down broker.
That's despicable.
Parser, cut them in arms!
No!
Hey, get behind me, kid. We'll shoot our way out. There's definitely something wrong here.
Really? I can't believe this. Goodbye, little dream, goodbye. You made my romance sublime. Now it's time to fly. For the stars have fled from the heavens, the moon's deserted the hill, and the sultry breeze that sang in the trees is suddenly strangely still. It's done, little dream, it's done. So bid me a fond farewell, we both had our fun. Was it Romeo or Juliet who said when about to die, love is not all peaches and cream, little dream, goodbye.
Take a card, any card. All right, I'll take one for you. Now look at it. All right, I'll look at it for you, but don't tell me what it is.
I don't want to play cards.
Then what do you want to do? You want to shoot craps?
I was thinking about shooting myself.
Hey, I know sometimes, kid, shooting yourself sounds like a good idea, but trust me, in the end, it never works out.
Oh, yeah? Then give me one good reason to live.
Cherry cheesecake.
Just a week ago, I was getting fitted for my first Brooks Brothers suit. Now look where I am.
Hey, this place ain't so bad. You ever been to the jail in Cicero? And I don't mean the new one, I mean the old one. Woo.
Moon, please. My girl's getting married in the morning. I'm never gonna see her again.
You know your problem, kid? You ain't got no philosophy. It's like Dillinger once told me. It's always darkest just before they turn on the lights. There's an old Australian bush song that Melba used to sing. A song that always cheered me when I was blue. Even Melba said this bush song was a hell of a song to sing. So be quiet whilst I render it for you. When your instincts tell you that disaster is approaching you faster and faster, then be like the bluebird and sing tweet, tweet, tra-la-la-la-la-la. What? When you know you're headed for the jailer, don't allow the old face to look paler, but be like the bluebird and sing tweet, tweet, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Be like the bluebird who never is blue, for he knows from his upbringing what singing can do. And though by other birdies in the boughs he may be told that his efforts are perfectly lousy, he sings on and on till
till his troubles are through. Tweet, tweet. Tra la 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 la.
Boy, what a dump.
Irma!
I gotta talk fast. I got a couple of sailors waiting for me in the popsicle. They're gonna show me how to grease the horses.
What's going on out there? Have you seen Hope?
Yeah, let me tell you, kiddo, you're well rid of that drift. All she ever does is whine and cry and go around looking like Garbo and Camille.
Has she said anything about me?
No. Oh, hey, she did leave you this note? Hey, Mooney, how about lending me your passport and ticket? I mean, you don't need them where you're going, and I bet I could sell them for a bundle.
You know, Mama, that's a great idea. Come here. Bang, 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 bang.
By the way, Moon, a new public enemies list just came out, and you've been passed by tooth decay.
My dearest darling, I love you so, but what good does love do when there is no hope? Love, hope.
All through the night I delight in your love. All through the night you're so close to me. All through the night from a height far above. And your love bring me ecstasy. When dawn comes to waken me, you're never there at all. I know you've forsaken me till the shadows fall. But then once again I can dream I've won to be close to you all through the night.
All through the night I delight in your love. All through the night you're so close to me. All through the night from a height far above. You and your love bring me ecstasy.
When dawn comes to waken me, you're never there at all. I know you've forsaken me till the shadows fall. And then once again will I know I was right. Staying close to you all through the night.
Stop! She loves me!
Moonlight by Lord Evelyn Oakley. A lonely figure walks the deck. The moonlight glancing off his beano. 'Tis not the ship, 'tis he, the wreck. His heart dashed on a girl named Miss Sweeney. I say, you startled me.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep.
Nor I.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, Evie. But this time, he's even got me stymied. My two best friends are on this land, and tomorrow morning... Well, you know all about that one. Here's to the happy groom. Make that here's to the groom.
Miss Sweeney, you see before you a man staggered by a revelation. It hit me like a stone hammer in the middle of your service. The woman I am destined to marry tomorrow is not one and the same with the woman I love.
You mean you're not in love with Hope? That's great! I mean, gee, it's good you found out in time and everything.
Ah, there's the rub. You know the Oakley motto, Nostrum Fuglium Centorum.
What's that mean?
No one really knows. But we're not supposed to go backing out of engagements. Ah, well, adieu, Miss Sweeney.
You know, there's one thing I just can't figure. That business in the rice paddy? Plum blossom? How does that fit in with Nostrum Fuglium whatever?
Goodness, this is most embarrassing. Must I explain?
It's your motto.
I never told this to anyone before in my life, Miss Sweeney. It's the Oakley family secret. There's something dark and savage in our blood, in mine especially. Long, long ago, so long ago I hardly know when, my great-great-grandmother now and then stepped out with a gypsy. Of course she will say she was a little bit tipsy. But tipsy, no, of the love there wasn't a doubt. So I can't wait to get the stage all set, so I can let the gypsy in me out. Hiding away, there's a little bit of gypsy in me that's never been found. Waiting its day, there's a little bit of gypsy in me, just hanging around, till that magical night, when the stars, where they light, give mystery to the sleeping room. When a haunting guitar, not too near, not too far, gaily hums away, strums away a titillating tune. When I'm there in the dream, with the one in the world I worship passionately. At the moment supreme, will be shown the unknown gypsy in me.
You two get in there. Behave yourselves.
What's going on in here?
They cleaned up the third class in the game of craps, and a lot of folks are real hot about it. They'll only be in here an hour.
What about us? What are we getting out?
I knew this would happen. Hope you are happy with yourself.
You know your problem, kid? You ain't got no philosophy. There's an old Australian horse.
Would you forget about that? What time is it?
Half past.
Half past what?
I don't know, I lost a little hand.
The wedding starts at 9. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, you bumps!
Reno!
I've got fabulous news! The best thing that could ever happen to a person just happened to me!
You got paroled? Nah, she's in love.
And what's better? Evie's in love with me!
That's fantastic. In fact, it's perfect.
Yeah. You marry Evelyn and Billy marries Hope. That just leaves us, one problem.
What's that?
How do I put this? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Rito, we gotta think of something.
If only we were Chinese.
Chinese?
They're getting out in an hour. Say, old buddies, how about a game of poker?
Sure, he can't play. The person took his money.
It's okay. We'll play strip poker. If I lose, I take my clothes off. If you lose, you take...
Tie your shoes untied. Your deal.
You're high, Billy. What do you bet?
I bet my coat.
Do you stay coat?
I stay coat.
Do you stay coat?
I stay coat.
I stay coat. We all stay coat. All right. You're high, Luke. What do you bet?
I bet pants.
Do you call pants?
I call pants.
You call pants?
I call pants.
I call pants. Calling all pants. Calling all pants.
No, marry me. No, marry me. This drama doesn't mean anything.
We're going to have one wedding. Why not two? Come on, please marry me.
Come on, fellas. Getting married to the birds. Who needs it?
We do.
Yeah? Body beware. Body better take care. Though it's hard to have a girl like my difficult girl. So body beware. When I go to a show, I prefer the first row. When invited to dine, I can't eat without wine. So body beware. During Christmas holidays, I developed taking ways, and I knocked at
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today over the bodies of...
What?
We are assembled here today to join together in the bonds of holy matrimony this young...
Stop!
Good Lord, what's this?
We come, Ron Gray, Trevor Park, to have big talk with English gentlemen.
I'm afraid if you come in reference to my Hong Kong interests, you've chosen a bad moment. I'm about to be married.
No can marry.
No can marry.
What? No can't marry? I mean, why can't he be married?
I have honor of introduce Hu Sheng Mun, father of Richard Prambrasam.
And who is Little Plum Blossom?
Yes, who is Little Plum Blossom?
This is Richard Prambrasam. Richard Chinese princess until Lord Evren turned her into Richard Chinese tramp.
Evelyn, is this really true?
I'm afraid so. East is east and all, but I'm forced to admit that for one brief moment, our twains did meet.
And how? Sooner wrong come Richard purporting.
Evelyn! Is this woman really Little Plum Blossom?
I can't really say. It all happened so long ago.
Long ago, so long ago.
Good heavens! Apologies to one and all, but under the circumstances, I don't see how I could possibly marry Miss Harcourt.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. All these people want is money. Look, I'll give you $1,000 to clear out right now.
We take it.
Do not charge us with free money.
I'll make it 2,000.
Rich man cannot buy Chinese honor.
I'll make it 5,000.
Chinese honor sold.
No, Mr. Whitney, don't pay them. No amount of money can right this great wrong. You, sir, are you a relative of Little Plum Blossom?
We old Boca buddies.
Then, Evelyn, the only way for you to right this debt of honor is to offer him me.
I say, what a marvelous idea.
Oh, no!
Offer accepted, Chinese honor saved.
What about the 5,000?
Congratulations, old boy. You're getting quite the girl.
Why not English gentlemen join club and right wrong done poor prom blossom?
Right, wrong, done, oh, confound it, why not? See here, Plum Blossom. Will you marry me?
Sweetie, I thought you'd never ask.
What's wrong, Mother?
What's wrong? We're poor again, don't you see? We shall have to spend the rest of our lives living in hotels.
Oh, like hell you will. Marry me, Evangeline, say yes, and spend the rest of your life in the lap of luxury. Why, after that amalgamated deal, I can buy this tub and turn it into a private yacht just for you.
Oh, Eli, my savior, my knight in shining armor.
Miss Whitney, Mr. Whitney.
Crocker!
Yes, sir.
I didn't know you were Chinese.
Not, sir. And, I have another confession to make. I stowed away aboard this ship, so I never made it down to Wall Street to sell the amalgamated shares.
You never... But that means I'm ruined. I'm ruined!
Sorry, boss.
Well, At least I have someone to comfort me in my misfortune.
Well, Mr. Whitney, urgent cable. Just came in from New York. Amalgamated sales with the roof. You're a zillionaire.
Oh, Eli!
How do you do it, boss?
How? Brains, guts, and the world's finest education. Bulldog, bow, wow, wow, Eli Gale.
Speaking of dogs, does anyone know who this belongs to?
Oh, Cheeky! Where have you been?
We found him in the swimming pool.
What was he doing in the swimming pool?
Come on, Captain, let's get on with it. You got some weddings to perform here.
Come on, Cap. I wait all my life to be a lady.
Yeah, step in it.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you?
Some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, that would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see